In this video, we'll be going over how to view and manage subscriptions. We'll also address some common questions such as how to add a new user to a subscription, remove existing users, review details about users who have access to a subscription, and make changes to subscription administrators. Keep in mind, some organizations may purchase a subscription with access for just one user, while others may have more. If you need to modify the number of user seats available on your subscription, please reach out to a member of our sales team. Let's first imagine that we just purchased a new subscription from Sawtooth software. As the person that purchased the software, we would automatically be added as the first user and administrator on the subscription. If we do not already have a Sawtooth software account, we'd first need to create one by navigating to account.sawtoothsoftware.com and going through the account creation process by clicking Create an Account. Once that is complete, we can log in and make user or administrator changes to an existing subscription. Once we've logged into our account, we'll click on My Subscriptions in the upper right-hand corner. Below we will see a list of subscriptions that we are a part of, either as a user or an administrator. The blue hyperlinks mark the subscriptions that we are an administrator on. If we click on one of those subscriptions, there will be a list of email addresses associated with the users and administrators on our subscription. To the right of each email is an indication of whether that account holder is currently authorized as a user, an administrator, or both. Users can fully use the software, while admin privileges allow them to modify the subscription. What if we wanted to add additional people to our subscription? Let's say we want to add our colleague Corey to the subscription. First, we would check to see how many user seats are available. We see that there are 5 total user seats, and so far only 4 have been claimed, so we're able to add one more. We will then add Corey by clicking Add User, entering his email address, and making sure that the user box is checked, and clicking Add User. Anyone that is using Sawtooth software products for the first time will need to visit account.sawtoothsoftware.com to make a Sawtooth account. Since Corey is a first-time user, he will receive this email prompting him to create a new account. But what if we wanted to add a lot of users? We could go through one by one and add each user manually, or we could copy and share an access link. When clicked on, recipients of the link will be prompted to sign into their Sawtooth account. Doing so will add them to the subscription as a user. Now that we've added users to our subscription, let's go over how to change the users on a subscription. While the Sawtooth Software User Agreement prohibits users from sharing their account username and passwords with others inside or outside of their organization, it is permitted for subscription administrators to add and remove users at any time to fill the available seats on a subscription. As that may be a bit cumbersome, if any users need frequent access to the software, it may be easier to add additional seats to your subscription. Contact a member of our sales team to accomplish this. To modify the roles assigned to people on the license, we'll need to have administrative privileges. These can be granted by the owner of the license as well as other admins. Individuals can be assigned the role of user, administrator, or both. To manage these roles, simply click Edit to the right of someone's email address, and check or uncheck the User and Administrator boxes, and click Update User. If we wanted to limit administrator access for security reasons, it is possible to have a colleague marked as only a user. Let's say we have a one-user subscription and want to temporarily make Zach a user while Christina is on her sabbatical. We could leave Christina as an admin, but uncheck the user box, and then click Update User. Now we'll be able to add Zach as a user because there is an available seat. If we want to completely remove a person from our subscription, we can click Remove in the right-hand column. We can also click Remove All Users to start adding people from scratch. This can be particularly useful for companies that change teams often, or if you're in an academic setting where you only provide access for a semester. Please remember that there is no limit to the number of administrators on each subscription. The only limitation is the total number of people assigned the user role. We recommend having enough individuals marked as administrators so that there isn't a risk of the person with admin rights leaving the company and preventing anyone else from being able to manage the subscription. That's how to manage your Sawtooth software subscriptions. If you have any additional questions, please contact a member of our sales or support staff.